दिव्या दिव्या
We are a Goa-based company with focus on clinical research and medical tourism. We assist the pharmaceutical companies in their drug development journey. Dr. Dhananjay Lad is the founder and managing director of Chrome, a well-known personality in the clinical research industry. Our facilities, Chrome International Medical Tourism Center and Chrome Clinical Research Unit at Panjim, Goa. As a responsibility towards the nation, Chrome has donated 34-bedded ICU ward worth 1 crore to RCSM Kolhapur during COVID-19 pandemic. This ward was inaugurated by our ex-Chief Minister Mr. Uddhavji Thackeray. During pandemic, we also contributed in Sero survey conducted by ICMR which helped the government authorities to modify the COVID-19 guidelines during lockdown. This is our presence.
Hello everyone, my name is Nareshiran. I stay in Trump Tower. We shifted 4 months back. We are into pharmaceutical business. We supply medicines and pharmaceutical products. And really happy to be part of this wonderful community of Lodha Park and really glad to play this massive event. Thank you.
Hello, hi, namaste. I'm Hiral Merchant from Vritti Healing Center. I'm running my center for past 7 years. By profession, I'm a healer and a therapist, an international practitioner in neuro-linguistic program. I'm a peak life coach, numerologist, sound healer, and an excellent angel card reader. My ambition is to help people in one roof in different modalities. Vritti Healing gives all modalities in one roof, and we are ready to serve in different ways and in practical ways to help you and fulfill your goals. A successful coach is a coach where people don't depend on life coach forever, but they will help them to stand on their feet, take a step out and walk by their own.
name is Sambhav Modi. I'm a part of diamond industry. We specialize into high-end luxury diamonds above 3 carat, round, fancy shape and fancy colors. We source from reputed manufacturers and we sell across the globe.
Hello Lodha. Hi, this is Devang. I am from Bucket and Roll. We are into painting contracts. We wish to paint your house and make your life colorful. Paint what you love and love what you paint. We are into the trade of paints since almost like 97 years. We'll be completing 100 years of paint trade soon. Wish you all the best and enjoy our cricket. Thanks a lot.
कहते हैं कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती। साल 1942 में क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट के बाद फ्रीडम फाइटर्स ने अगर हार मान ली होती तो 47 में इंडिया की आजाद देश से पहचान न होती।
Welcome to the kids finals
शादी
of
और बच्चों
LCCL 2023. Today we have the Junior Eagles versus the Junior Hawks. Let's all welcome them in. And with great fanfare, we have the captains Om and Kavya leading out their teams into the middle. The first finals of our tournament. Here we go. We have a lot of words of encouragement from the parents. And we have the captains, Om and Kavya, here in the middle with me. Are you guys ready to reveal your trophies? Come on, let's go for it. We have a lot of chanting from both the teams at the moment. Captain Kavya has begun the sledging. Om is not sure what to say right now. And so, Kavya, Om, are you all ready? One last toss of the tournament for you all. So we are ready for the Tosca Boss presented by Hiral Merchant. We have the third captain, the captain of the Junior Falcons with us too. Krish, commiserations on your loss. And now it's time for the all-important toss. We have the Tosca boss, Hiral Merchant with us. Her son Krish, the third captain of the tournament, will be tossing the coin. Krish in the middle. Boys, you all know the drill. We have LPCL on one side, Hiral Merchant on the other. Om will be calling. 1 second. Who's going to be calling? Om will be calling. Krish, please toss the coin for us.
HM.
Hiral Merchant is the call. And Hiral Merchant it is. The Junior Hawks have won the toss, and what are you all going to do?
Bowling. Bowling, bowling.
All the best. Have a great final. Kavya? What did you want to do if you'd won the toss?
Bowling, bowling.
Any hard feelings? Are you okay batting first?
Okay, chalega. We beat them when we were batting first also once, but it's okay.
All the best, Kavya. Have a great final. The Junior Hawks have taken to the field. Eagles are batting. That's a good start by Arham, the vice captain of the Junior Hawks. Slapped away, but well fielded, chances for a run out, and he's gone on the second ball of the innings. The Hawks have picked up their first wicket without a run on the board. Brilliant run out executed by the Hawks, and the Eagles are already one down. Josh comes out to bat at number 3. Junior VD. Rishan has come out to bat. Junior VD is on strike. Aram bowls a good one. Chances for another run out. They're going for it. Oh! The fielder does an incredible job, narrowly misses the stumps, and Junior VD gets off the strike. And that's a wide from Arham, the vice captain of the team. Rishan is on strike. And that's another wide as signaled by the umpire. Already two in the over. Slapped away. And that's gone out directly. And Rishan too has to depart. No runs on the board for him personally, but the two wides have helped the Hawks get to some runs. Eagles, my apologies. Tanmay is the next batsman of the crease. Let's hope he can do better than the other two. A lot of coaching from the fathers on the outside. Beautiful delivery, but it played even better by Tanmay. And that's a good, easy single taken by the Eagles. Aram comes in again. And that's one more wide. Junior VD putting the bowler under pressure. That's in the air. And the wicketkeeper's dropped it. And he's thrown the ball away. Ekant does wonderfully well to stop it from going for extras. That should be the end of the first over. And at the end of the first over, the score is 5 for the loss of 2 wickets. Slapped away. Manas as well. A very wild throw. Manas. Oh, no. Is the ball racing into the boundary? And yes, it does. The batsman deflects it. And it should result in 4 extras. Some very shoddy fielding there by the Hawks. They missed the chance for a run out and they give away 4 in extras. That's 5 runs of the first delivery of the over. And that's dropped. Run out opportunity missed too. Junior VD breathes a sigh of relief. A beautiful delivery there, but the keeper couldn't stop it, and unfortunately it rushes away for 2 runs. And that's a wide signal by the umpire. The keeper struggling to collect the ball. Om bowling with a lot of pace at the moment. Super feeling there by Ekansh. Oh! The ball hit the stumps of the bails, didn't come off. Super lucky. The Hawks are getting very lucky. What a throw! A direct hit by the fielder there at square. And Junior VD has to depart. After that poor fielding at the start of the over, they've ended on high. Vice Captain Yov is the next batsman to walk in. Some super fielding there by Palash. An incredible direct throw. Krishak comes into bowl. That's a dot ball to start the over. And that's a wide ball by Krishak. A great comeback by Krishak there. He's greeted to the sound of these trumpets. And that's edge. The keeper's dropped it and he missed an opportunity too. Krisha is ready to bowl. And that's hit away beautifully down the ground. And no! That's gone through the fielder's hands. Stopped at the boundary. But the Hawks managed to steal a single there. The Eagles managed to steal a single there. My apologies. A special request. And that's a wide. A request to everybody here with the trumpets. Don't blow them unless there's a wicket or like a four or something. And that's a gorgeous boundary. A Durafit boundary. The first of the innings off the bat for the Eagles. Shania is coming into bowl. Let's hope he's learned something from Dhruv Bhai. Okay, he's learned from the mother also. Let's hope both his parents are in the semi-finals. Let's see if the full family can win their respective tournaments. Manas, you have to throw to the bowler. Straight to home. Chance for a run, but they've missed it. The Hawks have missed a wonderful run-out opportunity there. Vice captain Yuv would have been gone. And that's a wide by Shania there on the second delivery. Tanmay taking his time, going back to the crease. That's a second wide by Shanay. He's feeling the pressure now. That's a third wide on the trot for Shanay. You can see he's going through all of it. Tossed up beautifully. Another misfielder opportunity, but they stop it and it's just a single. And that's another wide. Should be another opportunity, but oh, unlucky bounce there. Very, very unlucky for the Hawks. And that's a beautiful shot played by the vice captain Yuv. It's raced away for a boundary. That's a wide again. Shanay. Beautiful comeback there by Shanay. Oh no, that's a wide. And that's 4 runs for Yuv. A beautiful shot once again by Yuv. That's 2 more runs on the scoreboard. And with that, we conclude the fourth over. At the end of 4 overs, the score is 41 for the loss of 3 wickets. Ekansh into the attack. Tanmay is on strike. And he too starts off with a wide. Chance for a run out, but the fielder has fumbled the ball. Straight to the fielder there. And that's a dot ball. Finally, the Hawks have needed one and they've got a dot ball there. That's a second dot on the trot. And that's a boundary. A Durafit 4 there for Yuv. That takes him 16. He's 4 runs away from having to retire. Yuv finds himself on 2 dots once again to end that over. A wonderful over by Ekansh. Just 5 runs. And at the end of 5 overs, the score is 47 for the loss of 3 wickets. Palash is bowling and he's got a wicket on his very first delivery. Tanmay, who was in great form, has to depart and Captain Kavya has walked into the middle. A beautiful catch there by Shana. He makes no mistake and the Eagles are 4 down. Kavya with the mind games already. He's trying to unsettle the bowler. And he has successfully messed with the bowler. But off with the wide to Kavya. And that's a no ball. The keeper comes up good there finally. And Palash having an issue all of a sudden. Very good feeling there by who that was, but the fielder who was supposed to cover Ekansh has let it through his hands and it's gone for a boundary. Slapped away and good fielding there by Ekansh to cover up. And that's 50 on the board for the Junior Eagles. Well played on the full there. Chance for a run out once again. Slapped away there. And the umpire has called for no ball. Second of the over from Palash. Captain Om not happy with that decision. He's come up to have a word with the umpire. And Kavya gets very lucky there. Nicked his bat and gone for 2 runs. And at the end of 6 overs, the score is 56 for the loss of 4 wickets. Slapped away. Incredible fielding there. Beautiful, beautiful fielding there by Aram, vice captain of the team, and he's leading by people. Swing and a miss. That should be a second dot. Chance for a run out, but not taken. You find himself on 2 dots. And that lifts the pressure off Yov. That's a wide biome. The captain of the Eagles is bowling to the vice captain of the Hawks, or as vice versa. And he's played that very straight. There was no fielder there. And with that, Yov hits a due-of-it boundary and has to retire 21 runs. Arnav is on strike. Swings and he misses the first ball. Good bowling there by Om. Edged that away. Third man stops it and they just got a single there. Very good fielding there, a third man by the little man. Captain Kavya back on strike. Super fielding there by Ikan. She stopped it and that's a dot ball. $62.5 at the end of 7. 4. Yuv was retired hurt. He's not out. My apologies to everyone watching. And that's a dropped catch. A dropped catch which has resulted in a due-of-it boundary. And Aram will not be happy with that sort of fielding. A good comeback there from Aram. That's a dot ball. A super ball by Aram once again. Aram doing incredibly well as vice captain for his team. He's truly leading from the front there. Third dot, chances for a run out. And no! Unfortunately, the Hawks give away a run. That's a dot ball there. Kavya's missed the ball, so did the keeper, but third man does very well. Arham smart over there. He's looking to run the batter at the non-striker's end. It's the last ball of the innings. Not so sure whether confusion is there in the middle. The umpires are intervening. There's one ball to go in the innings. Another chance for run out, and they've got their man. They've got their man, and with that, the innings ends. And with that, the Eagles end on 67 for the loss of 5, leaving the Hawks with 68 to win and seal the trophy. Coach Milan taking his troops to
कहते
the
हैं
Sala and
कोशिश
also
करने
Dana.
वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती। साल 1942 में क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट के बाद फ्रीडम फाइटर्स ने अगर हार मान ली होती तो 47 में इंडिया की आजाद देश से पहचान ना होती। शादी और बच्चों की जिम्मेदारियों के बाद बॉक्सिंग क्वीन ने अगर उम्मीदें छोड़ दी होती तो वो गोल्ड मेडल जीतने वाली इंडियन मुक्केबाज ना होती। कोविड के दौरान फ्रंटलाइन वॉरियर्स ने अगर हिम्मत हार दी होती तो वैक्सीनेटेड देशों में इंडिया की शान न होती। तभी तो कहते हैं ना कि कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती। कुछ ऐसी है ट्रेडिंग की दुनिया, जहां कामयाबी इतनी भी मुश्किल नहीं होती। कोशिश में इन्वेस्ट कर, इंडिया ट्रेड में इन्वेस्ट कर।
शेयर इंडिया, इंडिया का अपना ट्रेडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म।
Investments in securities markets are subject to market risks. Read all related documents carefully before investing.
बचपन से हम शगुन के पैसे किसी को नहीं देते हैं। मम्मी भी घर खर्च के बचे पैसे पापा को वापस नहीं देती हैं। दादी भी अपना पैसा लेने बैंक खुद जाती हैं। जब ये सब अपने पैसे किसी के भरोसे नहीं छोड़ते, तो क्या हम अपने फ्यूचर को सैलरी के भरोसे छोड़ सकते हैं? टेक द चार्ज ऑफ योर फ्यूचर फाइनेंशियल नीड्स विद शेयर इंडिया, इंडिया का अपना ट्रेडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म। हम हैं स्मार्ट इंडिया के स्मार्ट इंडियंस। हमारी सिटी स्मार्ट है, हमारे ऑफिसेज स्मार्ट है, हमारा घर स्मार्ट है, हमारा वक्त स्मार्ट है, यहाँ तक कि हमारा पैसा भी स्मार्ट है। पर हमारा पैसा कमाने का तरीका वही पुराना क्यों? बढ़ाइए एक स्मार्ट कदम स्मार्ट इनकम जनरेशन की तरफ और हिस्सा बनिए स्मार्ट ट्रेडिंग की दुनिया का विद इंडिया का अपना ट्रेडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म। ओपन योर डीमैट अकाउंट एंड ट्रेड नाउ विद शेयर इंडिया।
Investments in securities markets are subject to market risks. Read all related documents carefully before investing.
आकाशवाणी से लेके स्पॉटिफाई तक, दूरदर्शन से लेके नेटफ्लिक्स तक, पीसीओ से लेके वॉइस नोट तक, यहाँ तक कि चिट्ठी से लेके व्हाट्सएप तक, हमने हमेशा बदलती टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ अपनी तरक्की देखी है। तो आइए एक और मौका देते हैं टेक्नोलॉजी को शेयर इंडिया के साथ मिलकर हमारी जिंदगी बदलने का। शेयर इंडिया, इंडिया का अपना ट्रेडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म। ओपन योर डीमैट अकाउंट एंड ट्रेड नाउ विद शेयर इंडिया।
Investments in securities markets are subject to market risks. Read all related documents carefully before investing.
Hi, I'm Koral Modi, proud owner of Case Kitchen. Started with my journey with the home chef, now an entrepreneur. Blessed to serve a lot of people, especially Gaur Gopal Das ji, Lodhas, and the list goes on. My forte is healthy cooking. I make food with love from my kitchens to yours. Thank you.
There are complimentary meal boxes for all the players next to the same demand stall. In case please don't let your phone if you don't want it, come contact me, I'll take it on your behalf. The fathers are getting very involved in this at the moment. They start off with a dot ball. Kavya leading the attack for his team. And that's a ridiculous no ball from him. The keeper was lucky to stop it there. And that's a free hit for the Hawks. A lot of sludging from all around, especially the parents here. And that's a second no ball on the trot as signaled by the umpire. A lot of protests there from the keeper and the rest of the team, but to no avail. Vice captain, you're very unhappy that it was a free hit opportunity and the batsman gets away with it. And that's a wide. Kavya should be leading for example. Should be leading by example, my apologies, for his team. But he's struggling to do so at the moment. Oh, Kavya with some attitude there. He's under pressure. He can't deal with it at the moment. He can't deal with the pressure. Second time Kavya has pulled out of his run out. He's getting angry now. It's really getting on Kavya's nerves at the moment.
Team Hawks. Team Hawks. No sledging. While the bowling is on, while the bowler is running, don't talk. Team Hawks.
And that's a second wild ball consecutively by Kavya. He doesn't believe it's all going wrong at the moment. And that's a hat trick for Kavya. 3 wides in a row. Looks like we have Rochelle preparing for a football tournament now. And finally, after what seemed like eternity, he's got a ball on the stumps. 1 dot ball. A beautiful delivery now by Kavya. Finally, he's bowling well. He's put the batsman under pressure. The little man on strike is on 2 dots now. And Kavya has got the first wicket for his team. Batsman on strike refused to run even though he was on 2 balls. And he's run out his batting partner Balram, who has to depart without having faced the ball. It looks like Shanae will be the next man to take to the field. Come on, Shanae, you can do it, buddy. Go, Shanae. And that's fourth wide of the over by Kavya. Conceded 6 runs so far. All extras. Sham sledging the bowler now. That's very rude. Chances for a run out. And they miss it. A big opportunity missed by the Eagles. And at the end of that long first over, Hawks are at 7 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. A good start there by your vice captain. And he for the wide. Come on, Love, come on. And good by the little man. Superb running by Rian. And a wild no ball. Misfielded by the keeper and the man at third man. That's gone for 3 runs. A beautiful shot by Shane, but an even better catch there by the fielder in the deep. And once again, it wasn't a catch. It was a free hit for a run out, and they've overthrown it for 4 instead. And that's a wide. Captain Kavya has lost his cool. He's walking towards the umpire. He refuses to believe the umpire. Kavya's chashma is red, but so is his face now. What a delivery there by you. Sped past the batsman Shane. What a beautiful shot there by Shane. He swiveled across and he's pulled it away for 2 runs. And Yuv ends the over with a dot ball. At the end of 2 overs, the score is 19 for the loss of 1. Tanmay comes into the attack. Well played there by Palash, and no! Shane went for the run, but he has run himself out. Palash comes in to bat. That's hit in the air. Chances for a run out, but the field has fumbled it. The new batsman Palash is on strike facing Tanmay. A beautiful shot there. And that's an easy single for the team to get Palash off the mark. And it's a no ball signaled by the umpire. The little man on strike is proving out to be a menace for the bowlers. And after 3 overs, the score is 21 for the loss of 3. 2. 2. My apologies. A brilliant over there by Tanmay. He's brought his team back right back into the game. Finally, Palash is on strike. Looking for some big hits from him. My apologies. The score is 22 for 2 at the end of 3 overs. He's fumbled it. But Palash steals the single. A lot of encouragement out here from the parents. And the umpire has decided that it's not out. Let's please. Chotu has swung and missed again. Not sure how many dots he's on. Feels like 10. And with that, Chotu, whose name I haven't learned, has to depart. The king of Lodha Park, Manas, is in the middle. Let's go, Manas! Well left by Manas. Very smart move there by him. It was a wide ball. He moved away. One more run on the board for the Hawks. Beautifully played on the leg side by Manas. And that's 2 runs to his name. We have 2 Palashes on strike as per the t-shirts. What a shot there by Manas. A beautiful dual-fit boundary. Look at the angle. Look at the aggression from him. He needs to be the one to take his team over the line today. One more, and that's four more runs. Manas has woken up and chosen violence today. He's thrown the bat on the floor too. A second Durafit boundary on the trot. Manas ready once again to attack. And Manas moved across the stumps, saw it was going wide, and he left it. Manas taking a break now, tying his laces. Suey! Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey! Two! The bowler doesn't know what's happening. He just stops his run up every time. And the bowler has bounced back and cleaned him up. That's a massive wicket. And unfortunately, Manas has to depart after that one innings from him. Manas comes back to a hero's welcome. Chances for a run out, but the bowler cannot hold the ball. A big appeal from the parents. It's getting bigger on the field now. And after a long appeal, the umpire has raised his finger, and the batsman, Palash, has to depart. And that's a wide ball. Vice captain Aram is on strike. Played over his head. And that's a dot ball. At the end of 4 overs, the score is 39 for the loss of 4 wickets. My apologies, at the end of 5 overs, the score is 39 for 4. Once again, there's a change in the score, I believe. A lot of confusion out here. At the end of 5 overs, the score is 38 for the loss of 4, I think. And the new bowler starts over the wide. Beautifully hit by Captain Om. And that's a no ball. He has a free hit in hand and 3 runs of the previous delivery. Bounced back well there, the bowler. Young Vivan learning from his father, Ruchik. Beautifully bowled once again. And that's a big wicket for the Hawks, I believe. No, the Eagles. Oh, I don't know. Beautifully flicked there by the new batsman on strike. The fielders made a mess of it, and that's 2 more runs. Well, by the fielder, that's a dot ball to what looks like the end of the over. intense team talk going on at the moment. Coach Vikas trying to help his team get over the line now. They have the game in hand. Let's see if they can take it home. Not sure, certain what that deal was for, but the team looks like they're finally getting back on. क्या बोल रही है पब्लिक अपना उठ जा अपनी रात उठ जा कि आसमानी उठाएगा अपना टाएगा तेरे जैसा शाना लाला मिल पाएगा ये शब्दों का ज्वाला मेरी भी डैया पिघलाएगा जितना तूने बोया है तो उतना ही तो खाएगा ऐसा मेरा ख्वाब डर को भी सताएगा जिंदा मेरा ख्वाब अब जैसे तू दफनाएगा अब हौसले से जीने दे अब खौफ नहीं है सीने में हर रास्ते को जीने दे हम कामयाबी छीनेंगे समझने. After that incredibly long wait, it looks like the teams are getting back on the field into their positions. The Eagles had an extended SEAT strategic timeout there. Even though SEAT doesn't sponsor the tournament and nor do we have strategic timeouts. Kids, please, let's get playing. You'll have school. Eagles, please, please get back on the field. Let's finish this game. Coach Vikas, we need to finish the game. For the love of God, please. And after that long break, we have a dot ball. And that should be 2 dots for the batsman. That should be the 3rd dot, and yes, it is. Kavya, no, you're bowling with that ridiculous celebration there, shutting all the noise out. And with that, Ekansh comes into the middle. Mini Vijay Singh. Let's hope he can provide something dynamic here. And that's a wide. Oh, no ball. My apologies, which beats the keeper and the man at third man. Goes for 3 runs there. And it's a free hit loading for the new man on strike, Ekansh. And that free hit was hit out. Flicked away straight to the fielder. And that's one more dot ball to end the over. Captain Kavya bowling again. His first over lasted an eternity with all those extras. And Kavya starts off with a wide. So Kavya bowled 10 to 11 balls in his last over. Let's see how many he goes for this time. I can hear the sledging from the opposite end of the pitch. Kavya again, he just stops running. He cannot handle pressure quite evidently. And an even bigger wide this time around. If the batsman should get out for 3 dots, the bowler should be dismissed for 3 wides. And the captain has been stripped of his bowling with 2 horrible wide deliveries. With 2 horrible wides to start the over, Kavya has been told to give up bowling. And he smashed it away for a duel of it maximum. After bowling 2 wides, Kavya has been dispatched for a 6. That's 8 runs of 1 ball. The young lad is feeling the pressure of the moment. Will he survive? The captain is not Captain Cool at the moment. And that's a no ball. 2 wides, a 6, and a no ball by the captain. He's going through all moment. Kavya's already gone for 9 runs in this over. How many more can he go for? And that free hit was unfortunately hit out. But the batsman stays at the crease. Kavya has been expensive. He's just bowling extras and sixes at the moment. And that's another wide. Kavya's getting abused from outside too. His own fan base is turning against him. He cannot handle the pressure. Run up changes every second. The captain's crumbling under pressure at the moment. And that's a six! A second Durafit maximum of the over. The batsmen are appealing for no ball. The umpire wants to hear none of it. Four balls, 6 runs. Three balls, 6-5. I don't know, guys. There's a lot of equations going around here. Three balls, 4 runs. That's slapped away for two more. Two balls, 2 runs needed. Kavya is looking at the fielders. The fielders are not to blame in this moment. The captain has nowhere to hide. A massive, massive over at his expense. Two balls, 1 run. Captain Kavya has crumbled. When it was time to seal the match, he has thrown it away. Calls for wait. The one dot ball that he's bowled was unfortunately ruled out as dead. Two balls, 1 run. And a wicket. Is this ending going to be anticlimactic? One run, one ball. calls for a run, chances for a runner, and they've done it! The Junior Hawks have done it! Oh my God, these scenes are unthinkable. On the last ball, they have stolen one run, and with that, the Eagles have lost the game and have lost the tournament in the process. The captain crumbled in his time to shine. He's on the pitch.